My name is Kenny,
And I'm Campbell.
and this is Top Cheddar Gaming. And for our intro video to our channel, we have a mega build that I've been working on for about a month now. And it's a hockey stadium. And as you can see, the team that I've named to play here is the Toxic. I personally just enjoy that name, so. Anyway, there's an entrance on all four sides, and as we enter in here, you have the ticket counters with villagers working the tickets. And to come up here, you would show someone your ticket, and you would enter in through here. There's a men's and a ladies' room, and this concession stand, and that pretty much just goes on for the entire stadium. As we come on here, this is the first level of the seating, the alternating black and blue. I really enjoy that. It's a nice color scheme. And then over here, this is just the rink. It's pretty standard. The only real difference on the first floor than just the concession stands and bathrooms is the team store. And that just pretty much sells like chest plates and stuff like that, as you can see in there. Alright, now we'll go up to the second floor. This is an elevator that we added in here. It's on a bucket server, so this is a plugin, so nothing with like redstone and stuff like that, so don't be asking for any of that. And so this is my favorite level just because it's all about luxury and stuff like that. And so as we come in here, this would be like a club that you would have to have extra tickets to, and you would come in here and you would have a nice meal and watch the game with your friends or something. Give you the nice view from the tables. Alright, now we'll move on to the suites.
Oh yeah, and if you can hear our mouse clicking or button mashing on the keyboard, it's because our mic is broken and we're hoping to get a new one soon, so just bear with us here, and yeah.
Alright, so each suite has about 1 to 2 seats in it, and a picture frame, and that's pretty much all there is. And this is just a view from here. As you can see, the other one's straight across from me. They go along the left and right side of the stadium on the second level. Alright, and now we'll get on to the seating. This is the seating for the second level. It's at a sharper angle than the first level, and it's a lot smaller, which I find makes it feel a lot more exclusive. Alright, now we're going to move on to the third level of the build. I'll fly there for you really quick. This level was the hardest one to work with because of the way that the seats came up like this, and the tunnel here, if I just placed a wall straight from where that glowstone is on the ceiling, the tunnel here was just too long. I didn't like it. But anyway, we still have the concession stands, as you can see, like that. This one has a lot less entrances into the stands, again, because of how hard it was, and how big some of the entrances had to be, because you had to make them go up on the sides. But anyway, this is the view from the top. It's a nice view. I like it. Alright, so now we're going to go to the final floor, which you cannot get to by the elevator. It is the press area. It's where all the press boxes and stuff like that are. So we're going to come up here, and you have to show your ticket to get in here on that gate. And then there's also a roof access over here, so you can get to the roof from here, in case there needs to be work done. Alright, I'm just going to fly by the different places here, because they pretty much look the same as the suite. As you can see, we've got NBC there. The league suite, so that would be like where they do all the video review. The stadium suite, where they would have the people controlling the scoreboard, and the organist, and all the other things like that, who are kind of controlling the show. As we go to the other side, we have the team suites. That's pretty much where like the general manager would sit and watch the games away from the crowd. And then CSN, which is pretty common hockey network for most teams in the NHL. Alright, so now that you've seen the interior, I'll quickly change the time to day, and I'll show you some of the things up on the ceiling, or in the rafters. We have a couple banners here, which are just kind of neat add-ins. We have the Canadian and American flag. And then on the other side, we have the retired numbers over there. Again, it's nothing big. But I'll give you one last little view of the inside of the stadium before we head outside and then to my favorite entrance, the player's entrance. So this is the aerial view, and this is my favorite view because you can kind of see how large the stadium really is. And you kind of see how in perspective it is to the rest of the surroundings that it has. Alright, so now we're going to go to my favorite entrance. I think would be most people's favorite entrance, and that's the player's entrance. I put a lot of time into thinking about how this should go. Even though it doesn't look it, but I had to think about exactly where I had to put it. Alright, so you come down here, and you come straight down the long hallway, and there's the home locker room, and there's the visitors' locker room. We'll take a look at the visitors. It's got enough. I mean, not much, just a couple chairs. And then the home locker room is just a lot bigger than the visitors' locker room. But again, they're pretty much just a bunch of chairs in a circle. Alright, and then you can get to the rink through the tunnel here. And you can hop right on and do your skating thing. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Leave any comments below on if you need a tutorial, or you want anything sort of tutorial-wise on how to do anything in the arena. We'll gladly make a video for you on that. Also, we have started to make kind of a city over here, and we're not quite sure if we kind of want to go through with it, so tell us if you guys want to see the giant city, and maybe we'll do some like Minecraft vlogs of us kind of building the city, and it'll kind of take you through the process of how we build these things. So, any last words, Campbell?
If you want us to do any mega builds, just please comment in the comment box below, because
we'd love to do mega builds.
We'll be honored to do mega builds.
I guess I forgot to mention this also was done with no world edit or anything. It was just straight.
Yeah,
placing blocks.
I just told Kenny about world edit today.
For single player.
Yeah, and he didn't know.
So I'm super smart about that, obviously. But anyway, let us know if there's any mega builds that you guys would like to see us do, or if you guys would want us to do the city, or tutorials, or anything like that. Or just, in general, video suggestions. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.